How to use Shopify for an online magazine. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I'll show you guys on how to use Shopify for an online magazine. So without further ado, let us begin. But before we start, there will be a link down in the description below which will redirect you to a sign up page for Shopify and where you can get a 3-day free trial. And then after those 3 days, these 3 plans over here, the basic plan, the Shopify plan, and the advanced plan will only cost you $1 per month instead of $19, $49, and $299. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So the big question is, why should you use Shopify for your online store? Well, Shopify allows you to promote your magazine online and of course manage everything in one place. So it has features like checking out your analytics, making discounts, and of course customizing your online store, just to name a few of its features. So the first thing that we're going to do first is to add our magazines. So to do that, just go to products over here and then just simply click on add product. And then once you're here, what you want to do is to just input the name of your magazine right here, and next is just add a simple description about it. But for me, I'll just use Shopify's AI right here. I'll just click on generate, and after that you can either generate again or keep it. For me, I'll just keep it. Next is media. So in here, just upload the media of your magazine right here. So for me, I'll be using this image right here. So I'll just upload it, and then there you go. So while it's uploading, you can also upload more images right here just by clicking on this. Next is we have category. So in here, just input the category of your magazine right here, but usually Shopify does this automatically when you input the title, the description, and your media. Next is we have pricing. So in here, just input the price of your magazine right here. So for example, I'll just set mine to 200. Next is we have some inventory settings. So in here, we really don't need to modify anything since we're selling them online. So we can untick this box over here that tracks the quantity. Same goes with the shipping right here. We can untick this box right here since this is not a physical product. Next are variants. So in here, you can add variants for your magazines right here. So to do that, just click on this. And then from here, you can use from the pre-made variants right here that Shopify has, or you can create your custom one right here. So as an example, I'll be using this one right here, media theme. And after that, I'll just click on this. Then I'll just click on add media theme, and then from here you can add any variant you like just by clicking on this, and then just choose your variants from here. But for me, I'll just add 2. So I'll be adding education and science and nature, and then there you go. And after that, what you can also do is set different prices for your variants right here. So just input their prices right here. Next, we have category meta fields. So just input your category meta fields right here. And then we have search engine listing. So this is what your magazine will look like if someone would search it online. And at the very top over here, you can also set the status of your magazine right here as active or draft. Next, we have product type. So I'll just add magazine over here as my product type. Just choose your vendor over here. You can also add this to your collections. For me, I'll just add it to my homepage. And then lastly, just input your tags over here. So again, I'll just add magazine as a tag. And then once you're done customizing your product right here or your magazine, just simply click on save to save your changes. And after that, your magazine has been created. Next, I'll be adding 2 more magazines right here. So I'll be adding this one and this one right here. So again, to do that, just click on add product right here. And then just redo the steps that you did a while ago for your previous magazine. And then there you go. So I added 2 more magazines right here. So next, what we're going to do now is to install an app so that we can upload our magazines so that people can download them. So for me, for example, I'll be uploading this PDF file right here, which is a magazine that I have made in Canva. So what we want to do now is go to apps right here. Go to all recommended apps, and then just simply click on this link which will redirect you to the Shopify App Store. And then once you're here, what you want to do is to go to the search bar and search up for digital downloads. And then once you're here, what you want to do is to install this app right here called digital downloads. So just click on install right here, and then after installing it, just simply click on open, and then after that you'll be redirected here. So yeah, so what you want to do from here is to click on add digital files right here to upload your magazines. So I'll just click on add digital files right here, click on add files, and then just upload your digital magazine. So for me, I'll just be adding the same PDF file for all magazines right here since this is an example. There you go. And then what you can also do is change some settings right here like for your magazine. So to do that, just click on fulfillment right here, and then from here you can edit the fulfillment type. So you can set it to automatic if you want it to automatically send the files, or if you want to send the files on your own, if you want to manually send it. And after that, you can also set the download limit right here. So you can set it to unlimited downloads. And if you untick this box, you can set a limited amount of downloads right here. But for me, I'll just set it to unlimited. And then once you're done, just click on apply. And then there you go. So yeah, so feel free to customize these settings out per magazine. So let's just wait for these to finish uploading. And then there you go. So let's upload the other ones. Oh yeah, before you leave, make sure to click on save right here. There you go. Let's just upload the other ones right here. Again, add files, upload your magazine. There you go. And again, you can also change some fulfillment settings right here for your magazine. And then there you go. And then again, make sure to click on save. And after that, let's just upload the last one right here. Add files. There you go. And again, feel free to customize your settings out right here again. So yeah, so just wait for this to finish. And then there you go. Click on save, and after that, you're now done. So next, what we're gonna do now is to customize our online store. So to do that, just go to online store over here, and then from here, you can choose any theme that you want for your online store, or you can use some of these themes right here at the bottom. So if you want to use these themes right here at the bottom, just simply click on add, and then that theme will now be applied. And then if you want to explore more themes, just click on visit theme store over here. And after that, you can choose any theme that you want to use from here. And then in the left side, you can also filter out the kinds of themes that you want to use. But for me, I'll just stick with the default theme, so I'll just click on customize right here. And after that, we'll be redirected here in the website editor. So what we're gonna do first is to customize our sections. So a section is covered around by these blue lines right here, and you'll also see the name of that section right here at the top left corner. So what I'm hovering on right now with my mouse is called an image banner section. So when I click on this section, some settings in the right side will appear that will allow us to customize our section. So the first thing that we'll do is to just select my image. So for example, I want to use this image right here. Click on done, and then there you go. Next is I'll change the text right here. So I'll just name it to welcome to my magazine store. And then there you go. Next is what we're going to do now is to add sections. So to do that, just go to template right here, click on add section, and then after that, just choose the kind of section you want to add. So you can choose anything you want to use from here. So feel free to check these out. But for me, I'll just add a featured product section. There you go. I'll just click on this. And after that, I'll just select my product right here or the magazine that I want to feature. So for example, I want to feature this magazine right here. And after that, that magazine is now featured. And then after that, if you want to customize the other pages of your online store, just click on this. And then from here, you can start customizing your cart and checkout page, your collections and your products page, and a lot more. So feel free to customize these pages out. And then once you're done, just simply click on save. And then there you go. It's now saved. And after that, we can now exit out of here. And then if you want to preview your store, just simply click on these three dots right here. Click on preview. And then after that, you will now be redirected to your website right here. So next is we have analytics. So in here, you'll get to see a detailed view about the analytics of your website. So you get to see your total sales, total orders, average order value, and a lot more. So feel free to check this section out. Next is we have reports. So in here, you'll get to see the reports of your website. So yeah. So you can also create your custom reports right here in the top right corner. Next is we have live view. So in here, you'll get to see a live view of your website. So you get to see how many visitors you have right now, total sales, total sessions, total orders, and a lot more. So feel free to check this section out. And then lastly, we have discounts. So in here, we can create discounts for our magazines right here. So to create a discount, just simply click on add discount right here, and then just select your discount type. So you can choose amount of products, buy X, get Y, amount of order, free shipping. So feel free to choose what kind of discount type you want to add. For me, I'll just choose amount of order. And after that, just select your method right here. So you can choose between discount code or automatic discount. For me, I'll just choose discount code. And after that, just input your discount code right here, or you can generate a random one right here. For me, I'll just generate a random one, and then there you go. Next is discount value. So just set your discount value right here. So you can choose between percentage or fixed amount. For me, I'll just choose percentage and set it as 5%. And after that, there are also some settings right here that you can customize for your discount, like minimum purchase requirements, customer eligibility, maximum discount uses, and combinations. So feel free to customize these settings out. And then lastly, we have active dates. So in here, you can set start dates and end dates for your discount right here. So just input their dates over here, and of course, their start time and their end time. And then once you're done customizing your discount, just simply click on save discount. And then after that, your discount has now been created. And then after that, you'll also get a shareable link right here at the very top so that you can promote your discount code via email or social media to your customers. And after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use Shopify for an online magazine. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.